Gaffer, back on the road again this weekend, third in a row. How are we looking ahead of it?
Sick of the motorway. That's definitely what we're looking. But yeah, no, it's our third away game on the spin. I'm hearing we've sold out again for tickets, which is brilliant. So we won't complain because we know how important it is to our fans who follow us up and down the country. It's harder for them than what it is for us how we travel. So yeah, definitely won't complain about it, and we'll go and put in a performance. Hopefully that gets us 3 points.
If anything, this is quite an easy trip for supporters to Burton, middle of the country.
It's only 4 hours or something, is it? So yeah, it's one of another away journeys that we've got to sort of get over. But as I say, yeah, we're looking forward to it. It's going to leave early tomorrow, train at St George's Park, which is good. So yeah, we'll hopefully be ready to go on Saturday.
How crucial was it, just going back to last weekend, to see that game out and get that point and show maybe another side of our performance that we haven't had to show so often this season?
Yeah, I think we've had to show it a few times this season where we're not going to get the games all our own way all the time. There's going to be spells where teams play well against us. I keep speaking about how everyone keeps saying that's the best we've played and that's the best we've played. And when you're top of the league and we've been on Sky a few times and people are watching you, then they understand the threats that we've got. So they're going to have to be right on top of their game to stop us. So yeah, we've had to do that a few times this season, but I was really pleased with the character that we've shown. We stuck in there. We played okay at times with the ball. We were a bit sloppy at times with the ball, and we had to defend the goal really well. So yeah, overall happy with that point, and shows what we're all about this year as a team.
Yeah, and that point about that's the best we've played. We've heard it from the last, about 3 or 4 times in the last month from opposition fans, managers, what have you. We're probably going to see more of that, aren't we, given where we are and how well we're playing? Yeah,
I would imagine so, and I think that's probably what Sheffield Wednesday and Ipswich and Derby County and the teams who are the big boys in this division, if you like, the ones who are seen as got the biggest budgets and the biggest fans and whatever, that's kind of what teams do. They raise their game, and now we're sitting in amongst them. We're top of the league and we're one of the big boys. So yeah, we're going to have to deal with it, figure out a way and understand that teams are going to be on it, but we just got to raise our game and make sure our standards are where they need to be to get the results that we want.
On Burton, second bottom in the table, but like Lincoln last season, they've got a fairly decent home record. I was looking at they haven't lost in 5 in all competitions. They scored quite a few goals in that time as well. How are you feeling ahead of it? How do you see them?
So it's never an easy game. Obviously the local lads have just said about our record there as a club. Not easy to go away and play at Burton. So playing there as a player, remember what it was always like. Tight pitch, fans right on top of you. Style sometimes can be, the game can stop-start a lot. I think it was like that last season. The season before wasn't a great spectacle to watch. So you've just got to go there and put in a performance that gets you the results. So we understand what they're all about. You're right, they've been good at home lately. I watched the game against Charlton last week. I thought they played really well. Finished 3-3, so got some firepower in the team. Again, like I keep saying every week, feels done broken record, but that's just what we're up against. And yeah, we're going to have to make sure that we play well, we battle well, compete, and then obviously we need to pass the ball and play our football, because that's the way how we have a better chance of winning.
And you started this chat by talking about the fans, and once again it's sold out. I think 1,600 odd going up there.
Yeah.
How crucial can support be in matches which this one might not be tight, but it might be tight like it was last weekend, and just giving you like an extra little lift?
Yeah, it's huge, because when we walk out the tunnel and you see all your fans behind a goal, it just gives you a huge lift. And then we all understand as well how important it is for our fans, because we know how the distances that they've got to travel, and it's hard work, and financially it costs a load of money to come and watch us. So we do speak about that, and we understand, look, we've got to make sure that the bare minimum we do today is put 100% effort in, because these fans deserve it. The players, credit to them, have done that this year. They picked up some great results away from home. We've been beaten twice away, but that happens. And yeah, as long as they put the effort in, then I'll appreciate it, and I'm sure the fans will as well.